All right, here we are, guys, with a revision for hole number 2. If you didn't check out my other video, you may want to do that. I was able to do it with a Win 5 ball. I'm going to use a free-to-play ball, Kingmaker, this time. So what you'll see that I do with my spin, and it's going to be a little bit different, which will keep me from needing to curl this. And you'll see that I'm keeping that ball guide intentionally and just kind of point it to the right. I should imagine that it's going to stretch out and straighten out a little bit. Now what I'm thinking here is at least 13 rings, somewhere in that vicinity. So that's probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 13.1, 13.2 rings. Perfect ball. It looks like it's coming in just wow, still coming in well hot. So at the very least, it gives you a starting point. You're just going to have to, be very careful with your ring pull. I do believe, I don't think I was 12 rings there. I do believe it was, 13.2-ish. We can, you can double check my math, make sure. But that seems like well short. And I can't imagine that that would have needed 15 rings. So I may have done something just a little wonky there. So keep that in mind, and just start to work on getting that dialed in. You probably don't want to crank the backspin to the absolute max. And the biggest reason is you don't want to make, the ball come in too much on a stop shot. You want it to have a little bit of scoot, but you want to land in a good enough spot that it just kind of rolls out like this katana just did. So what my opponent just did is kind of exactly what you want it to do. How it's kind of scooting out and still has that chance to roll in, but it's also landing shorter as opposed to long like mine. Now, from the bunker back here, you'll see that I can essentially, it looks like the hole is smaller. So this should give enough tolerance that I could great ball this. So with that being said, you may want to go from the dunk back here if for whatever reason you do, because I should have probably 3 outs. I would think great ball right, great ball left. As you can see, it's still going to go in, doesn't matter. So keep that in mind. When the innermost ring is smaller than the hole, you can get great ball either way to fall. So good luck with that hole, guys, and I will see you guys on the next one. He's almost didn't let me forfeit. He putted that so quick.